watching the TV series Hannibal. The series can be found, I believe, on Crave, and like you can probably rent or buy it elsewhere. I'm watching without AirPods on, and also have to like babysit probably around the time the episode 1 is done. I'm still gonna do the series Friends eventually, but yeah, but like that series is like too long. Maybe I'll do like a few like pre-recorded ones later or whatever. But yeah, 3, 2, hit play. This is also a like short TV series. I think it's like 39 episodes. Love the visuals already. Like for the company that made Hannibal. Like a kind of like a police like searching lights. What is happening here? Ugh, somebody. Yeah. Like I know the basis of Hannibal. I've seen this one like a long, like this TV series. Probably when it aired, used to have a huge crush on Mads Mikkelsen. Maybe I like have an AI generated picture thing of like me with like a scene similar to the poster. So maybe I'll put like his head, like Mads Mikkelsen, his like head like on the skull thing that I'm currently like eating dinner. And I've seen the Hannibal movies as well. Those were probably like a long time ago. But for those of you guys that like want context, this is probably a few years before Lambs, right? Like before Silence of the Lambs. Cause what? Yeah. Cause I think it was like maybe at the end of Manhunter, and I believe at the end of Red Dragon. But like they tie in Clarice Starling. Like I think it's at the end of Red Dragon. A cop or somebody is like mentions like another cop or somebody in training, then it's like Hannibal or somebody that's like, what girl? And it's kind of implied that that's most likely Clarice. This is the round guy that will just shut. This is like the second time I believe, like, the actor Hugh Dancy, I think it is, was in a version of King Arthur with Mads Mikkelsen. Like, probably 10 or something years before this series. No, probably like when it ended, then it was like 10 years. And everybody wants there to be a continuation. Like, I've never read the Hannibal books. I'm too terrified to. Like, they could be too, like, graphic, more graphic than the movies and stuff. But, yeah. Yeah, I probably shot the wrong person. Because I remember, I don't want to spoil anything in case you guys have not seen the TV series Hannibal or have read the books or watched the movies. Like I said though, I'm too terrified to watch the movie, read the books, in case. Because the guy who plays Jack Crawford in Silence of the Lambs, Scott Glenn, he was terrified to like read the books because he must have had to or read police cases in general just to like, get into the mind of an FBI profiler or yeah. I'm currently babysitting at the time that I recorded this. Like, maybe when I'm done this first episode, then my niece is gonna come over. So I'll probably do episode 2 maybe tonight. And I forget if I mentioned this when I was doing X-Men yesterday, because I just dropped that on my YouTube channel. I do not know when I'm going to drop Hannibal. Well, maybe in between Friends, like if I still do this series. Because Friends is a long series. Maybe I'll do it just like this and then go from episode 1 to episode 2. Kind of talk over dialogue or whatever's happening. Is this Hannibal? Or is this his office? Nope. Quantico, Virginia. FBI. So this is probably Lawrence Fishburne, aka Jack Crawford. Hannibal. Now I want to rewatch the films. There's Jack Crawford, Lawrence Fishburne. Hugh Dancy's obviously on my screen. Mads Mikkelsen's probably coming up soon. I know that he's Danish, so I'm probably going to be like Mads Mikkelsen instead of like Mads Mikkelsen, because I think that he like says that that's like his name, but I'm like Mads Mikkelsen. I almost did a Star Wars film with him in it like a few days ago for May the 4th. Maybe I'll do that like next year or something. Especially like if I do the other films, because his Star Wars film, Mads Mikkelsen's, it's like a prequel to episode 4. So like I would have to do episode 2 of the Star Wars movie, then maybe the Clone Wars animated movie, and then episode 3, and then I would have to do his, well, Solo technically. I forget when that is compared to. So it'd probably be, I don't know. It's never played of how old Han Solo is in Star Wars either. Like in the first movie, for example. So, yeah. Because, like, he could have, I forget. No, he wasn't 12 when we saw Solo. Because if my timeline's correct, then, yeah. Also, I do not know why I'm dropping these, as I'm almost done the Marvel stuff. But you guys will see Mads Mikkelsen soon as well. Like, I'll probably put him on the poster at some point or whatever. But I'm going to be doing the James Bond movies. Maybe I'll start, like, doing one of them today. Because I think it's, I don't know math, like 50-something years ago, well, maybe 55 years ago at the time that I recorded this, that Sean Connery first got on our screens as James Bond. But yeah, and Mads Mikkelsen's in one of them. In 17 days, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go see a Beatles tribute thing. Like, I don't know if it's, like, really the Beatles thing, like, a tribute, because, like, it's two people portraying Paul McCartney and John Lennon, and, yeah. Like, that's probably for, like, an hour and a half or something. But nobody knows, like, if they're gonna do Beatles songs or, like, a mixture, like, John Lennon's Imagine, some of Paul McCartney's things. And Paul McCartney did Live and Let Die with his band Wings, I believe. Ooh, also, why not just show it right now while I'm at it? Ow, my other arm kind of hurts. Maybe I'm a little bit tired. I got Beatles shirt currently on. I'll probably like wear this that day. And it's like the day right before my birthday, which is good. I don't know when I'm gonna drop this, like I said, but I still have the thing that I said when I was doing sleepaway camp as well. But I'll probably just keep my hair like this so you guys won't really see it. But hopefully I'll get something done soon. Like, I have to wait until that day, May 25th. Like, around now, I think, like 12:45 p.m. or whatever. Yeah. To hopefully get answers. And if I could get treatment for this one, because one up here isn't that bad, and like the one on my neck isn't either. You guys can't see it. Hopefully not. Maybe I'll just like do it with this or... Yeah, I'm tired. I also kind of still like hurt my shoulder maybe, or maybe it's my neck more so now. I'm gonna sleep down here tonight, like where I hurt myself. Because my niece is gonna sleep over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have to go do my laundry, guys. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. It's just like over there a little bit. Because like the washing machine must have stopped. Okay. So, just gonna put my phone down for a minute so that I can open up the thing. And so I can kind of see like what's happening a little bit in the movie. In the TV series. Hold up, I'll go get my phone quickly so that I can check. And see and stuff. Okay. Yep, it is done. I'll probably put it on the dryer like twice. Or whatever. Who's this character that was like in the bed? I haven't like seen this series in a while, so like I may be like, who's this? Who's that? Who's this? And there goes my stomach. It's like growling a little bit. But yeah. But like I said though, I don't even know if I specifically said it. My niece, she's like sleeping over tonight upstairs in my bedroom. And hold up. My bedsheet does not want to come out. But yeah. So that's why I'm just like doing my laundry in case. Like I may have to put it on. Like it's usually for like an hour, so probably like around the time that she comes. Hopefully I'll be done my laundry. Then my mom or me can just like bring it upstairs to my bedroom. I like live with my folks for those of us that don't. Will, why did you jump on her for and strangle? It looks like a strangle thing. Or is it like in your mind thing and like you saw? Never mind. Yeah, like he saw what happened. Similar to like a Spencer Reid maybe in Criminal Minds. Like how he can like see like images and things. Like of how it happened. Gotta put my dryer on. So you guys may like hear like a bang. Or it just turning on like yep. Let's go back up. There we go. I'm just doing my laundry. And then probably like in like around 2:50 or whatever. Then I'll probably check on it again. And then yeah. I think Will keeps this dog that he has. Will Graham. Oh, too bad I can't point to him specifically and be like, he's that guy. No. Yeah. Oh, the doggy needs a bath. I want a dog right now, but I'm stuck with my cat, Trixie. Oh, that was the bike machine back here. I'm like, how did one of my family members come down without me? Oh, I guess a bunch of these dogs want a home with Will. Well, better make sure that those doggies are all good, because I swear Hannibal is like 39 episodes. Unlike Friends, I wonder how many episodes in total. And I'm not keeping track of Friends. Like, I'm not like, there's this many to go. I do have a list, though. And I think I included the reunion. That one will for sure be a commentary on some exorcist or Pennywise kind of thing going on. Like Will just had like a vision of maybe the victim or whatever, like floating in the sky. Sort of like a Bev, maybe. So yeah. Hopefully it's like a little bit nicer too that my niece could probably play outside, like while yeah. Love like the hints of red in the show. It's probably telling us, even though I've seen this before, that about like what happens, I guess, like of how violent this show is. Similar to the lyrics like The Shining, like the hotel is red and everything. Or there's like certain red aspects of The Shining. Yeah. I haven't seen that one since the commentary on it. And it made you look at other Stephen King movies as commentaries. Like, I probably said it in other videos, but I'm kind of planning on doing, like, Cujo, maybe? In one of the versions of Pet Sematary. And then, yeah. Now I kind of think about what to do there. I think I said I was going to do Christine and Maximum Overdrive. Ooh, and I used to have a crush on Martin Sheen. I know I'm weird. But I'll probably do, like, the Dead Zone. I kind of have ideas already for those. Like, for an AI-generated thing. Like, I kind of got me similar to, like, the poster of this, pretty much, for an AI-generated thing. Like, if I've seen the poster before... Yeah. Maybe I'll have to murder my cat. Well, not really, obviously. But, like, draw me in Pet Sematary kind of thing. With my cat Tricks. Or something. Or, like, a picture of, like, me crying. Like, just like an AI generated one of me crying. Have like a sign with like R.I.P. Trixie on my cat, Trixie. She's obviously fine. Like, she's probably upstairs doing like little kitty stories, but instead of me. Maybe I'll do that later. Like, create a thumbnail of me in like these and stuff. I will see what I want to do later. I don't know if my niece is gonna come downstairs like in a few hours. Yeah. And like I said, I kind of have to like redo my laundry again. And then go make my bed. Got everything down here for like tomorrow. Like I'll probably get Tim Hortons. And I don't know when my niece is gonna go home tomorrow, so, or if she's gonna come down here sometime tomorrow. If she does, I don't know what I'm gonna really do. Like, maybe I'll put her on YouTube, but I'll turn off the camera. Like, I'll do this. But, like, you may hear, hey, Auntie, do this. Plus, like, I think, like, I, like, lay on a headrest thing on the couch. So I probably, like, laid on that, like, too tight or something. So, like, it's been hurting for a few days because of that. But just recently it started hurting. But, yeah. And the show that I usually watch is, like, on after I'm done this. But maybe I'll, like, watch it, like, on my TV, kind of, like, look up once in a while. And I'll do, like, the next 2 or something episodes of Friends. Like, episode 13 and 14, I think it is. Yeah. Hold up, 13 and 14, I want to be like it's that, and then 11 and 12 was, yeah, and this is currently Hannibal. Yeah. Another victim? Or is this the same one from before, maybe? Don't even know, it doesn't specifically say. Also, sometimes captions on the website that I'm watching this on, it like doesn't really work really well either. So it's like, yeah. Ew. My brain's like, food, and then my other brain's like, no, it's Hannibal. There's my boy, there's Mads Mikkelsen. I'm like, boy, I'm hungry while looking at this. And my brain's thinking wrong because of what happens. I hate how it kind of shows it, like, right away. When it's like, then again, I don't think until like maybe another season, it does not really give it away. Like, it's probably hinted or implied that he's Hannibal Lecter from the Silence of the Lambs movies. Like, you see, in case you too hates me, I'll be like, you see something that like gives you the movie Hannibal vibes. Because like I said, this TV series is probably like years, maybe weeks or months or something before Jodie Foster's Clarice Starling, before her character would come in. I know that there's a TV series called Clarice as well, but I think it was like short-lived. And like, I think it's probably like the search for Hannibal, like after Silence of the Lambs kind of thing. And they like did not bring back either actress that played Clarice, like Julianne Moore from the film Hannibal, or Jodie Foster. Like, they probably could have DH'd one of them if they wanted to. I think I have a Hannibal, either it was that one or something else, for a watch party thing that I did, like a watch along thing that I actually did up on my YouTube channel, speaking of it. But, yeah. And I've seen the other films. I don't think I've seen Manhunt. Manhunt? Directed by William Friedkin, I think. Or Michael Mann, one of those two. But, like, I've seen others. Like, I've seen Silence of the Lambs numerous times. Used to have a... I'm weird, but, like, I used to have a crush on Anthony Hopkins. Okay. I don't know when I'm dropping it. I have to schedule it for tomorrow. But I'm doing the Avengers movies. Okay. And, I probably said I liked him when I did Thor. Oh, too bad you guys won't get to see Mads Mikkelsen. I could have added him to, like, the poster for Doctor Strange. But I'm doing, like, all the ones that are in Marvel. Like, in the upcoming Doomsday. So, no Doctor Strange. I'm not going to include cameo ones either. But you guys will see, well, like, me say, yeah, or hear me rather, say, oh, this is a celebrity crush of mine. For a few things. There's, like, oh. I haven't seen Thunderbolts in a while, but so I forget his, like, character's name in that, but his name's Bob Reynolds, or Bob in it. Lewis Pullman. So he's from Thunderbolts. Like, the ones that I'm doing. Anthony Hopkins, like I said. Oh, and then obviously Pedro Pascal. And his name's like Ralph Innocent, whatever. And those two, like Ralph and Pedro, are both in Fantastic Four First Steps. At the time that I recorded this series, though, like Hannibal, like this episode at least, I have already dropped or scheduled to drop. Maybe it dropped around the time that I dropped this. But, yeah, I did the first X-Men movie, but I'm not going to do the Fox or whatever Fantastic Four. I'm just going to do First Steps, because that's like the Pedro one. And Pedro's in Doomsday, maybe even Secret Wars. Like, I'm not familiar with Avengers comics, but, yeah. Like, maybe we get Doctor Strange and them back, and I'll probably watch, like, the first, like, I'll do my research, like, what first movie did this person come in? That person. Whatever. And some of the Avengers movies are going to be a first-time watch for me, too. Like, I think I've seen bits and pieces of, like, Ant-Man, for example. And, yeah. So be on the lookout for those Marvel films, guys. I just dropped or scheduled X-Men, I believe. Yeah. Here, I'll quickly, like, schedule this right now. Well, in here, even though I probably could have waited a few more minutes. Love the poster. It kind of looks like I'm in the comic thing. Yeah, May 9th. There we go. Here. I forget if I deleted the X-Men thing. Ignore all these weird names on my laptop. Just wait until you see whatever else like written near the thumbnails or whatever of when I'm gonna like drop out or name anything after this, because like I have X-Men, like I said, then maybe like a week or something later I will do the other movies. Like, just to give it some time, blah, blah, blah. I forget which day, but I'm probably going to do a Scary Movie 6 commentary. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, I think it's called. It's also going to be a commentary thing. Either an out of the theater or a commentary for Scary Movie 6, though. Because at the time that I'm recording this, me and my friends, we're not going to go to the cottage until, like, maybe October. I don't know if I'm still going to go then, too. Like, the water is probably not going to be cold at all. And it's probably going to be, like, poopy out, probably. I don't know. Maybe it'll even start snowing. And for those of you guys that don't know, it was, like, a few days before March break or something. Or after March break, rather. Maybe. I didn't feel good for, like, 4 weeks, like, for a month, pretty much. But, yeah. So I don't want to really risk it again, especially with, like, a month later, pretty much, being Christmas. And, like, my sister's birthday is in early December one. She hates the movie E.T. Like, she's terrified of it, even though she's older than me. So I'll probably do, like, E.T. or something. I'll randomly drop it on her birthday, like, commentary thing. Maybe I'll watch that one with AirPods. That way I can be like, nice score, like, when the score hits. Maybe I'll, like, pre-record that one, though. Maybe even other stuff. Thanksgiving will probably be a pre-recorded thing. But I'll probably do that depending, like, when I'm free, I guess. But, yeah. I actually may eat some of my Skittles candy. Like, I forgot to eat breakfast. But I'll probably get Tim Hortons tomorrow. Because my niece, she's usually like, Auntie, get me that, get me that. But I like this show, though. Like I said, maybe I'll do a commentary, like, when, like, before she wakes up. Like, if I wake up earlier than her. I still have some of the freeze-dried and some of, like, the regular Skittles left. I'm, like, trying to show you guys the Skittles. Yeah. And then there's, like, a few freeze-dried ones left. Maybe next time I go to, like, a candy store. Like, not tomorrow, but, like, Monday, maybe? No. Maybe. Or maybe, like, June or something. I'll probably get more candy. Okay, good. My dryer is still on. I'll probably have like an hour and like a little bit for the dryer at least. But I've been talking like so much that it's like I can't hear it. But like I can. I'll check out the second episode of how long it is, not kind of decide from then when after I'm done hitting end to this one. And like probably 7 minutes. Like my laptop is probably good and I got like a bunch of chargers and stuff. And I think I have like chips and queso dip that I almost gave down when I wasn't feeling good. Or maybe I'll keep the queso one for like, I don't know, maybe some kind of a vacation thing. Like my mom, or like little with my folks, so those guys don't know. So like my mom and my stepdad, they usually like go away either like once a month or maybe once a month, depending. Like they said that they might go away in August. So maybe I'll eat my chips and queso dip. Then. But yeah. Maybe I'll also kind of do like a mukbang thing, like a Q&A or whatever, mukbang. But I don't want to choke or nothing, so I don't really know if I'm gonna be like, or don't it. So I'm starting to say like yes or no questions. But yeah, I'll probably do that one day. Like a Q&A kind of mukbang thing. This series, oh no, mine's this shows and yeah, maybe another crime scene. Maybe the guy that Hannibal was just on the phone with. Or something happened prior, maybe? I never saw Hannibal after that card. When Will was doing it. Unless it's looking at his mind. No, it wasn't the same guy in the beginning. Maybe the same guy did something though. Yeah. Yes. I guess we'll watch a bunch of horror movies. Shoot me the heck out. Why not? Since the show's like a short one, like 40 something minutes. Let me know what other TV shows you guys want me to like do commentaries on. I think that this one's like 39 episodes, like I said, so I'll probably need something to replace that. But I kind of want to do something in like the 30 range or something, like 30 episodes or something like that. Like Friends is getting harder to get past, but I'm still gonna push through the Friends. And I'm gonna do the commentary on the reunion that they did like 4 or 5 years ago. Another round of my candy. My Skittles right now. Like I said, maybe I'll finish Friends up after this, like up to season 3 or something. And I'll just like sit out of what they're doing. Maybe I'll like do like this. While the movie, while the episode's playing, and I'll like for the clap part. Hey, that girl survived, the one that Lola saved. And I guess Hannibal probably saved. And I think this episode. I'm gonna actually try to get Friends up. Like, do that while I'm here. But let's go, guys. Like I said, let me know what TV shows you guys want me to do. Maybe something same with like Friends, like whenever I get that done. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get going, Shane. Now. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back soon, guys.